It is not easy to determine the nature of music. In this mini-series, we are trying to unlock the secrets of the ancient rhythms, diving into the remaining fragments of Aristoxenus' monumental work, Elements of Rhythm, and using our lyre to put this ancient theory into practice. In the previous episodes, we discovered what is melody and what is rhythm. We dived into the surviving ancient sources to discover what our ears can perceive as rhythmical. What's more, we learned what is thesis and arsis, according to Aristoxenus, a Greek philosopher of the 4th century BC, and we unearthed the 3 basic ancient rhythms from which every known rhythm today is originated from. So if you haven't already, watch the first 2 episodes of this series before going any further. For those who are still here with me, let's dive more into the ocean of the ancient Greek music theory. As we discussed in the 2nd episode of this series, there are 3 generative ancient rhythms: dactylicos or dactylic rhythm, iambic or iambic rhythm, and peonikos or peonic rhythm. Some of you can recognize the modern 4/4 rhythm in the ancient dactylic rhythm, the 3/4 in the iambic rhythm, and the 5/4 in the peonic rhythm. But what all these mean? According to Aristoxenus, the first ancient rhythm is dactylicos, in which the thesis and arsis, or the downbeat and upbeat, cover equal time intervals. In other words, we have a ratio of 1:1 between thesis and arsis. Take, for example, the 2/4 rhythm. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. We can divide 2/4 rhythm into 2 equal parts. A quarter note value for the first part and another quarter value for the second part. We can do the same with many other rhythms, such as 4/8 rhythm, or 8/8 rhythm. What all these rhythms have in common is their ability to be divided into two equal parts of time intervals. In other words, their RCs and theses share a ratio of 1:1. And of course, all of them are originated from the ancient rhythm called Dactylicos. And to portray how beautiful is the language of the ancient Greeks, do you know what its name means? Dactylikos. It comes from the Greek word dactylos, which means finger. If you look closely at your finger, you will realize that it has one long joint and two short ones, just like the rhythm that has one long and two short notes. And for you that don't know what a long note and a short note is, you can think of them like this. In Dactylicos rhythm, for example, the thesis has a long note or a quarter note, according to the modern music theory, like that. And the RCs has two short notes or two eighth notes, again based on modern music theory, like that. Ta-ta, long, short, short, long, short, short. So as your finger has one long joint and two short ones, like that, the Dactylicos rhythm has one long note and two short ones. How Greek does this sound to you? Two more ancient rhythms to go, so we're going to focus on Iamvikos and Peonikos rhythms in the next two episodes. As always, we are going to talk about the rhythmic ratios, the origins of their names. We're going to give many examples and put them into practice using our lyre. Is it exciting or what? So, if you want to dive deeper into the world of ancient rhythms, subscribe to our channel today and get access to all the episodes of this mini-series.